So This Is Love by For Curious Dad on AO3. Episode 33. Chapter 14. Training Camp, Here We Go. After waving goodbye to Nissan and Natsune, Todoroki took his bag and entered UA, searching for the reunion spot of the hero course. Fortunately, it didn't take long. More than 5 minutes, he already saw some familiar faces of Class 1A. There was Kaminari, who was discussing something with Sero. Suddenly, Todoroki felt upset with the way they seemed to be in their own world and having too much fun. Sero didn't mind Kaminari punching him jokingly on the shoulder. Furthermore, he got closer to Kaminari to whisper something, making their heads too close to each other. The excitement that Todoroki was so pumped with, all of a sudden, being swept away. At the same time, he felt that recognizable sensation throbbing in his chest. The same feeling when he admired his siblings having fun. The same feelings when he observed Sero happy, chatting with Shinso. Kirishima, and again, Kaminari from afar. And that same sensation when he saw Sero flashing his iconic mischievous and eye-catching grin to everyone, or making them laugh with his jokes. It appeared when he thought everything Sero did to him and with him was especially for him as his close friend, and yet he could do the same with others. Todoroki put his hand on his chest and rubbed it. This sensation, the one Nissan once talked about, was normal, but strange to him. Jealousy, she said. He understood why he felt it when he was young, because he wanted to join and play with his siblings, but he didn't understand why he felt it now. It was not a good idea to monopolize a good friend like Sero. Hell, it would be a mistake. Sero was an outgoing and nice person, so he deserved, and maybe needed, to have many great friends by his side like now. Having or losing a Todoroki wouldn't affect Sero that much. So Sero reminded him, strictly, to not be greedy and want more from Sero. Instead, he should focus on the present to appreciate all of the effort plus attention Sero spent on him, and learn how to reciprocate it properly. When Todoroki was on his own train of thought, Sero, the outgoing and nice friend, Hanta was giggling sneakily with Kaminari, while showing him very suspicious cans of liquid inside his bag. Is that what I think it is? Kaminari whispered. Yes. Shinso grinned. A school trip can't be one without this. Having some booze with our trip is a must. Dope! Where'd you get it? I got it from our fridge. I'm telling you, this shit is awesome. Kaminari tilted his head to listen to Sero's plan. Then he clasped his hand to cover a gasp coming from him. Are you serious? Nice! Let me try too. Sure. In fact, except for Yaruzu and Ida, I'm gonna ask for the rest of the class to join us. Can I join you too? Yes, but you can't say a word to us. Good morning, Sensei. Sero turned around when he recognized the voice, but couldn't remember whose student it was. Turned out, their homeroom teacher was already standing behind them. Good morning, Sero, Kaminari. Now tell me again. Aizawa squatted down to meet their eye levels, and glanced at Sero's bag on the ground. What is it that you want the rest of the class to join? Except for 2 students who are the class presidents and report directly to me. Oh, it's too late to use nothing as an excuse. Aizawa stopped Sero. Then he reached for the cans in Sero's bag. I'm conversating this. Bringing alcohol when you are a minor is a serious violation, not to mention from a soon-to-be hero. I'm disappointed, Sero. I always thought you were one of the most responsible in the class. And yet, here you are, trying to bring beer into a training camp. Aizawa stopped for a moment to observe them, secretly praising his student, or maybe his parents' choice, for having some brain cells left to pick some light beer. I will save the lecture from when we get back. Now right now I have no energy to deal with this. 50 push-ups, each of you, and then we could go. 50? Kaminari squealed. But technically, I didn't even bring it. And 50? Did I just hear someone say 60? Kaminari, do I have to remind you about the erotic magazines that I have just confiscated 10 minutes ago? Nope, Sensei. 50 is perfect. Sero quickly dropped down, and Kaminari hurriedly followed him. So when Todoroki approached him, after mentally preparing to be like his usual self, he saw Sero and Kaminari doing push-ups. Did we have to warm up before taking the bus? Just leave them, Todoroki. They're being punished. Sero got out of nowhere and stood next to Todoroki. Good morning, Shinso. You are coming to the training camp with Class 1A2? Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck with Aizawa now. Shinso let out a yawn. Why did they get punished? Ah, yes. Because so... Do not say a word. Sero shouted, each word corresponding with a push-up. Shinso shift and looked the other way. Sero, your face is really red. Save your breath. You can do it. Kaminari, you too. Todoroki raised a fist as an encouragement for the two who were suffering from push-ups. Shinso, you have dark circles under your eyes again. You couldn't sleep because you were so excited? Me too. This is my first training camp with a whole class too. Todoroki stared at Shinso's eye bags. As a matter of fact, I think you're always excited for something the night before we meet. No, that's because of my insomnia. Just casual things. Leave it. Shinso rubbed his eyes. Let me show you something interesting. Follow me. Are you sure we could just leave them? Yes, we are. Now hurry before more people come. Wait, where are you guys going? Sero raised his head to watch Todoroki leave with Shinso without answering his question. So he came back to his usual push-up, an even faster pace and redder face. Shit, 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 shit. It is so humiliating and embarrassing. Of all the other times, why did he have to see me when I'm most miserable? Great. Now he definitely will know why Sensei punished me and think of me as some kind of delinquent. All of my effort showing my cool, manly, and awesome side is being thrown away. Ugh. Why, Sero Hanta? ¿Eres tonto o qué? ¿Por qué? Madre mía, o sea, me cago la leche. I did not expect to bring out Spanish at the end of that, but, yeah, Spanish was there. Spanish was there. I'm ending it soon because, I want to finish all these quickly because I want to have free time. I haven't had free time in a long time, and I haven't just, sat down and, stayed with friends. Or not stayed with friends, but talked with friends in, wow, a really fucking long time. Okay, well, there's a kid. But yeah, I'm gonna try to record. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to record a lot. I'm gonna have to record a lot. There's people sneezing everywhere. Okay, as always, my raindrops, make sure to eat, sleep, drink water, take your meds. Have a wonderful day or night. Link to my Discord server and socials are down in the description. Subscribe to see more of my content, and thank you so much for watching.